Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is The Faceless and welcome back to Don't Be Afraid. I just finished up my let's play of it, and now I thought I'd do essentially a walkthrough on how to get both endings. Now on my let's play I actually got the true ending, which is pretty rare from what I've seen. It's a rare achievement anyways. And I want to get now the other ending, which is much easier to get. And I'm going to show you how to get both. And we're going to be starting off from the apartment area here. Okay, for the collectibles level, for the collectibles video, and for the full level guide, which I'm doing for this one, basically right off the bat, as soon as you enter here, you're gonna head straight ahead, open this up, and take it.
Think about Laura's suggestion right now.
Okay. This will go for all in regards to the apartment. Essentially, as soon as you grab that collectible, you don't want to miss it. What you're gonna want to do is head on over here to the right, grab this, head on over here to the left, go ahead and sleep, and we can actually start the level proper.
I'll lose my mind.
Okay, as soon as you actually wake up out of bed, go ahead and go to your night drawer here, and you can grab your flashlight. This will go into all of them, I guess. And basically we're just gonna want to head on over here.
What the hell?
There we go, and over here.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Okay, now we can actually move on for the individual videos. Okay, for the collectibles, as soon as you're out of here, you go to the bathroom and to the left. You'll be able to trigger the things needed to be triggered. And basically, we're gonna go to the left of the bed, grab the newspaper.
Wait, no, that's about me.
Yep.
From 15 years ago.
Then we're gonna head down over here to the left, grab this from the vanity. Then from here, you're gonna want to go to the right, rotate this, grab it, return it back. Then you're gonna want to head on all the way over here, grab this. Okay, now for the endings and the actual level progression. We basically got all of the collectibles. Now what we're gonna want to do, first stop. See, we have this over here, but we're gonna focus on that later. Go ahead and click on your computer, grab the spare batteries. You can check this out.
See, from this symbol.
Yep. That doesn't really matter all that much to us.
And I feel like I've seen her before.
Yeah, entirely possible. And now basically we clicked all of that. We're gonna head on over here. You can click on this head over here
Not this again, please.
and grab that. Chuck this down here. You can go to this one, and what you're gonna want to do is basically just type in 49 4 5 495. Grab the key. There we go. We got the key. Then we're gonna want to head on over here to this area.
The music box. It needs a key.
There we go. Grab the key.
I know this melody from somewhere.
Then what you're gonna want to do is head on over here,
Vandalize
grab this.
phone. Everything in the same place.
Okay, gotta remember to take screenshots. Go ahead and select your key, use it on this. Open it up. Go over here. Grab that. go over here. The combination will be 1, 2, 9, 5.
Fuck, why is this
Grab the
happening
other fuse. Grab the knife from here. Go over here, press 4.
What the fuck?
There we go. Over here, go with the knife. Press the knife.
You have to cut deep to find each other.
There we go. That'll be your third one. Now for the mother ending, you will need to collect this cube which is here, which will also go for the collections. And over here is also a thing. Now we need to place 3 fuses here.
Managed to restore the power.
Bam, bam,
One more.
bam.
Worked. It's open.
There we go. And that is the end of the level. So bam, bam, that's it. Okay, for the collections, essentially once we open up the closet during our progression of the level, it'll be right here. That'll be the one. The other 2 are over here and over here, and the cube is down here. Okay, for the cube, once you actually opened up the bathroom here on the first level, you're gonna want to head on over here, and it'll be right by the sink. Go ahead and collect it. Okay, now in regards to the endings, an additional note: you need to collect at least 1 to 2 cubes in order to get the bad ending, if you will, and you need to collect all of the cubes in order to get the good ending. So I'm just going to take this one.
I feel like I should take it with me.
Okay, for the actual level progression, what you're gonna want to do is take the batteries here. Go ahead and flip this for the key. There we go. You're gonna take that key, bring it over here.
Danse macabre.
There we
Dance of
go.
death.
You're gonna grab that, and you're gonna put it over here. That'll give you a live human organ that we need for progression. You're gonna go over here, grab that cipher. There we go. You're gonna grab this jar. Over here in the bucket will be another piece of the cipher. Then once you do that, you're going to head on over here. That'll trigger this. Okay, once you're here, you're gonna head on over here. Did I just make like a cut or something? I did. And in any case, we're going to need to solve this puzzle here. Okay, yeah. Alright, I didn't collect this one from here, my bad. Go ahead and collect it. And the solution is like this. You'll get the key and you'll get a collectible. Okay, for the progression of the level, we're going to use one of the keys on this over here. And once we hear do not move, we will not move.
See?
There we go.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
What the fuck was that?
Okay.
It felt so real.
Yep. Okay, now basically progression wise, we're going to head on over here.
How is this real?
Grab the heart. Like that. Then we're going to use one of the keys on this.
What the fuck is happening here?
That'll give us another piece of the organ. Then over here we're gonna go like this. So the third one will need to be down. And this one will need to be, so the second one will need to be to the left like this. And the first one from here will need to go to the right. Like this. And we're just going to move this one once.
Really have to take this.
And yeah, that's it for progression wise. Now we just need to plant all of that in him and the gate should open. Okay, for the cube locations, once you open up the kitchen in the second level, you're gonna want to go up here to the sink, and here it is. Make sure you grab it. I'm just gonna grab this one, and I'm gonna stop grabbing them so I can get the other ending. Okay, level progression and the actual progression towards the endings. There is one last thing that we actually need to take care of. We need to go to these things. And we need to actually just make sure they are like this. So this one will be a 1. Just gonna go ahead and take a picture of that. This one, which is a reverse triangle with a line, is a 6. This one over here, which is a triangle with a line, is a 5.
Disgusting. Someone has an obsession
And
with bodies.
a reverse triangle is a 3. And that'll actually give us the last body part that we need. And also, I might as well just mention this, but over here is the third puzzle piece, and I'm missing one puzzle piece. Right, here it is, the second shelf, that will be the fourth one. Okay. And right, in order to progress further, we basically did all of the puzzles and stuff like that. In order to progress further, we're going to need to head on over here.
Completely disemboweled.
Bam, bam, bam,
You are making me so
bam.
proud.
And the mannequin will scream. I don't know why, but
This be
yeah.
the end.
And we'll be able to move on to the third level. We can skip this.
What?
Okay, so for the puzzles and the solutions, right off the bat, we're just going to, well, essentially go over here. Grab the batteries here. We're gonna head on over here to the right. We're going to go ahead and spell A, N. Okay, I forgot to take the picture. Okay, so basically this is for the green lock one. Okay, this is for the computer. This is for the car. This is for the radio, but we don't really need it. Like this. And over here, we're going to go ahead and type in A, N, G, E. And over here we're going to go towards M. Angel. So the right is Angel. Angel. Okay. Yeah, so this one was good. That one was good. Okay. Angel. And over here, we're gonna get that. Over here, we have another set of batteries. Okay, and that'll trigger. Okay, we need the coffin as well. We need this as well. Okay. This as well. And in order to get the rest of the collectibles, what we're gonna want to do is just head on over here.
Separate numbers.
And we will need to enter 09 23 19 9
September
8.
1998. Wasn't that? No. No, it can't be. Chelsea.
Bam. Bam. And over here. Okay. And of course the cube location. Gotta mark that. Then in order to progress further, we're going to need this and this.
Kid had to live down here.
And over here we're going to go with 1 5 4 2 3 It's 1 5 4 2. Okay, one. How many yellow ones? 1 2 3 4 5. 1 5 4 2 4. 1 5 2 4. So 1 5 2 4. My bad. That'll open up this. We will take this and this. Then we will actually... You can ignore this thing, it's basically harmless. We're gonna head on over here. We're gonna go to the car. Grab this. Yeah. And this. 2 3 4. Okay. Then we're gonna go back on over here and we're going to need to arrange them in this
They need to be
order.
arranged in a specific order.
Okay. And that'll give us this. Okay. So annoying. And with that key, we can actually head on over here. And we can unlock the coffin.
Please, I don't have no actual body in here.
There we go. And from here, you're gonna want to grab that floppy disk. And basically we'll need to input both of these floppy disks in here by actually cooking that up. And the password is 1996. We're going to go ahead and resume that. That'll give us that. Over here, as you can see, we have the green ones. Okay, for the collectibles, essentially we have already opened everything up. And we're just going to... Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay, right. In any case, for the collectibles, we basically opened this up by entering the lock. Here is the first one. Over here we have arranged all of these as soon as you get them into this specific order. And over here is the thing. One of the collectibles. Over here is the cube, which I will not be collecting because I'm going for another achievement. To the right over here is another collectible. And we're just going to have to head on back. Over there we got the car key. And with that we're just going to head on over here. And yeah, that's okay. Over here by the thingamabob is another collectible. Yeah, that falls. And we're going to circle back around here, and that should be it. Right, my bad for the collectibles. Right, and over here is the diary. And after that, we're just going to head on over here. We got both of the floppy disks. One of the floppy disks was here, the other one was here. We're going to want to insert both of these floppy disks in here. And we're going to access both document 1
I love my mom, and she
and document 2.
What the hell is this?
This will also be needed for the progression of the level as well, so we'll include it in that as well. So yeah, that's essentially it. Wait for it to finish, it'll be really creepy. Okay. Yes.
Yes, yes, for fuck's sakes, yes!
There we go. And now we can just basically leave. Okay, right off the bat, as soon as you start the level, this painting here, flip it. I need to record screenshots. Grab it. We're gonna want to head up the stairs here. And over here, we're going to click on this, take the batteries,
Who's this?
take the picture. From here, we're gonna head straight ahead. From level to level, we shall check. Okay. Progressing further on, we're gonna want to place one of these tapes in here.
There's something underneath.
We're going to take care of this that's underneath. Yep,
Lights
we
getting
have
weaker.
that.
I should look for batteries.
Okay,
Much better.
we're gonna progress forward.
What the hell
That'll
is this?
trigger
One of
this
those
scene.
pictures?
Okay. 7. There we go.
What? Where's my flashlight? No, 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 no. I can't stay in the dark. I can't. I need light, something, anything.
There we go. We're gonna pick up the camera and we're gonna use the flash.
God, no, not this again!
There we go. Just spam it until we get to the flashlight itself. Then we can go back on over here and we can actually find the thing we need. The dolls will keep moaning for some reason. Here will be your Steam profile picture. So that is the puzzle. 7 free. 731 is the solution to this. Hold on. So it's 731. 731. Okay. 731. Grab this. Once we grab that, we can head on over here to this side. Go ahead and do it. Unscrew that. Grab that. Okay. Once we grab that, we're gonna head on over here. Go over here, grab that.
Looks like someone's notes about a case.
We're going to need that for the thing. Go over here, use the key on this. That'll give you the rest of the letters. This is also another one of the pages. Okay, it's right then over here. We're just going to take this. Yeah, that one was over here. I'm gonna take a photo of that just in case. This was the drawer that we took. These are the planks that we have moved. This is where we did that thing. Over here, we're just going to go ahead and go over here with the blue key. And we're gonna take that. The blue one we're going to place there.
You want to know what I think, you journalist?
There we go.
All you do is lie. Lie for money, for fame. You make
Then we're going to head on over
destroy
here.
people's
Right, we are missing a T. That's because the T is over here in the mannequin. We need to take that in order to be able to access it. Makes absolute sense. We're going to go over here and we're going to add the truth here.
A hidden room.
Nice. Okay, the next cube is after you basically head on over here to this site that is to inside the secret journalist room. You're going to drop down here. Just go ahead and input the code 216 and there it is. Okay, perfect. Okay, over here is another piece of this that we need and that we should get. So we're just going to go ahead and retrieve that. And we're gonna place it over here with the rest of them. Then we're going to need to progress through this, and basically the combination to this safe is looking at the part numbers that is at the safe. We're going to want to put this one all the way at the top so that 2 is there, that the 5 is right beneath it, and that the 12 is right beneath it, visible. As you can see, it'll go like this, but the third one is not correct. Okay, hold on. So 2, 5, 12. As you can see, that is good. So the top one is not good then. Okay, it was 2 for me. Okay. Huh. 16, 17, 18. Okay. So it's 20. 25, 12. Unlock it. Take both of these. This will be the last one that you can place over here. So yeah. Then the puzzle solutions to this. It's basically... Okay. No. 2.
That should be it.
1.
Should be good. I think that's it.
6. Yep, that's definitely it. Then we're gonna roll down the rug. Switch to UV. Switch to 5. Add this. Then we need to align them. So the first one in the middle is not movable. We need to align the rest towards that. So basically align a hand with a hand. There we go. And that'll just teleport you. Do not skip the office scene, we need it for collectibles. Okay, for the next cube, we're gonna want to visit the office level. This will be the 5th cube. We're gonna, here it is basically on the bookshelf. I'm just going to go ahead and take a screenshot of it. Pick it up. Then, yeah. Okay, for collectibles, right then over here is the 5th cube. Over here to the left will be the thing that we need.
Is that Franklin's mask?
And we're going to need to take that.
Good boy.
And that'll lead us to the next level. Okay, now, basically for the basement level and the endings as well. Right off the bat here, where we begin the level, there are plenty of collectibles that we will need to collect, but first of all, let's just head straight ahead
All of
here.
them are connected.
Switching over to the blue one. You have your phone number. Go ahead and dial 911 for the achievement. You can ignore this effectively. This is more important. Every police case file has this certain element. There's a dot, a square, and a triangle. So we will need, I will need to document that, and this table as well. And essentially, out of those 3 cases, a phone number will be formed right on over here. Of course, you have this, and we're basically just going to start off. But this is an important thing, so we will take this. So this will be the first key solution. Over here is the actual number for the key. So I'm just going to go ahead and type it in as key 869. Okay. And with that information, we can head on over here. 869. And that'll just pop up the key. We're gonna take the key. Yeah, you can answer the phone.
The battery's okay.
Okay, and this first combination.
Malfunctioning?
This first combination will be used for the actual desk here.
Our phone number.
There we
Should I
go.
try calling it?
And this will be the first phone number that we will be calling. Okay. Phone number desk. Let's call it like that. So 971 646 6202. Okay, I'm just gonna put this one here. I actually have freaking sticky notes like I'm the freaking investigator. Okay. Well, I have a pretty high supply of them, so we're just going to go ahead and call the number. So 9, 8.
The number you're trying to call does not exist.
Oh, well, my bad. 9, 7, 1, 6, 4, 6, 6, 2, 0, 2.
Sam, it's Hank here.
420 is the
Sorry for
case
your loss.
file.
I know you're going through some serious shit right now, but
This
you
is
here. Kids are dying and we have to stop this. I sent you a file.
420.
420 is the number. Please check it, okay?
Sam,
Okay,
a cop who investigated the deaths of children.
go ahead.
She was working on
420.
my case, Franklin's case.
And that'll give us this. We're going to take both of those pictures.
Everything's connected.
And over here is the next combination. So we're going to switch on over. This combination will work on this. Oh no, no, my bad. It's all the way up. There we go. Oh, if not on that, then on this. Or am I tripping? Hold on. Oh no, both of them are raised. My bad. So there we go. This should work here. There we go. Okay, here is another case file. This one is with the square in the evidence room. Okay, this is good. We'll need to pick this up. Okay. And this is another case file. 703. And we're going to need to call this phone number 971 523 8032. Okay, so we got that. That's okay. Got that. We just put this. And right, did I take a picture of this? Okay. Yeah, they will spawn. And now we'll just go over here. We're going to enter 703. I'll take that and that and that. This will be the combination to the gun range. So this one is okay. This one is to fall all the way down. This one is to rise all the way up. We're gonna go here, unlock this. There we go.
Mannequins each and every time.
This is a triangle.
It looks like someone executed them,
Ooh.
just like those women.
This is another phone number. 971 256 2712. Going to leave that be. Okay. And we're going to have to get additional case files. Key / case files 505. And over here to the left is 897. 897. Bam. Bam. Okay. And as soon as we go to leave, it will fire. And now basically we will head on over here and we will need to type in 505. That'll open this up with additional photos. Then we'll need to enter 897. 897. That'll actually open up the cube here. Okay. Okay, and now to progress, we're going to need to go ahead and give the call 971 523 8032. 3, 2,
We got him.
3, 5,
Fucker
1.
who killed Matt? Check the report in file 351. ID ends with 14. It's finally over.
Okay, that's what we get for calling that one. So 3, 5, 1. 3, 5, 1. And we're going to take this. And we're going to take that. Then we're going to go call the other number. 9, 7, 1, 2, 5, 6. Oh, 2, 7, 1, 2.
Check the fingerprints from that boy's case, ID 6951. All comes from our dead psycho. Huh,
6951.
that's what he is.
6951. So 695. So 951. 951. Okay.
I'd better have some spare batteries ready.
We do.
Should be fine for some time.
So 695. Oh, 6951. That could be over here. 6951. Okay, no. 951. 51. Okay, that could just be a dud. Okay, for the collections for this level as well as the rest of it, essentially there are four phone calls that will go into your recording. The first one is that you get from the desk, which can be found right then over here. Call it and it'll be transcribed. The second one is that one from the wanted poster number. The third one is after you unlock the gun range and you get the number from this side, like that. And the fourth one is after you basically solve the mystery and you put it back inside here, you will get the actual phone numbers. And the next one, essentially we're just going to head on over here, and here it is down here. Go ahead and grab it. Okay, my bad, not that one. This one over here. Go ahead and collect it. Oui. Okay. Then once we unlock the firing range, we're going to head on inside. And over here will be some batteries. And to the left here, over here will be that thing. Over here on the desk will be another one. Okay, then we're going to head on all the way over here. And it'll be right on over here. Then we're going to need to go back over here. Enter the code 897. Here will be the cube, which I did not collect, funnily enough. And that's basically it. Okay, moving on and progressing with the story. Basically, we need to form this phone number, as you know. And we're basically just going to have to go ahead and... You can go like this. Use the blue light. So on the square thing, we want to place... we want to place squares, but on the circles we want to place circles. So this one is a circle, it's going to head on over there. That one is a square. That one is a circle as well. Okay. And this is him. And this one goes here. And that'll give us the first couple of numbers. And it'll automatically give it in the correct order. Going over here is the triangle. So this one over here is the square. This one over here is the square as well. So this one will be the triangle.
Theodore. Clown. Looks like
there
they
we
got him after
go.
all.
This one goes over here. And this one goes over here as well. There we go. You compare it to the back, like I said. That'll give us a couple of more numbers. And last but not least, basically anything that is left goes right on over there. Just like that. Then we're going to head on over here. And this is the number that we need to call. I'll just write it down. 971 478 3889 3889. And that'll give us a final combination. We're just going to go ahead and give them a call. 971 478 3889
It's March 6th.
0306.
It was all about me, wasn't it? This whole time.
Then we're gonna head on over here.
Blinking. I think there's something going on with the flashlight.
0306. And press the green button. Then we're just going to head on over here. That's basically it for the... Well, basically for this basement segment.
Let's just get this over.
And now we're moving on to the ending.
Don't you worry, baby.
Okay, so this is part of the actual ending and the basement level as well. This one is essentially more or less random. The codes are random.
Why doesn't it stop?
There we go.
The flashlight isn't working anymore. I have to get out of here.
We're gonna have to head on over here to the left. There we go. 5, 6, 7.
Fucking
So 5, 6, 7. Okay, 6, 7, 5. 7, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7. 6, 5, 7. There we go. So basically it'll be one of the combination of the three. And you're gonna want to go to wherever the dolls are not. That'll basically be your general rule of thumb. That one is pretty much obvious where it is. We have a pretty high lead on it. There we go. So we're gonna take the camera from here.
It's coming. Denise. Strangled and hanged.
Okay. Place the camera here. That'll give you your number. So one of the numbers is 7, the other number is 5. And the third number is right down here, so 0. 750 is a likely combination. 570 075 057. So it'll be one of those three combinations. Then we're just going to head on over here. Go to the left. And this will be the only solution. So we're just going to head on over here. Here it is. So we'll need to use the computer. Do you want to leave? Yes. It'll give us the number 6. Over here in the corner is the number 3. And if we interact with it, it has the key. We'll just use it on this. 1.
It's like I'm going back through time.
So it's 6, 3, 1. 1, 3, 6. 6, 3, 1. Okay, it's actually what I thought it was. Okay. Then we're gonna have to go on over here. Go through this door. And over here we will take this and that'll give us the actual number. So it's 1. We will play it here. That'll give us the other number, that is 9. And we will take the heart from this one,
Such a
offer it here, 7. So the number is 197. 197. 197. Okay, nice. It is actually what it said. The first time around it wasn't. It was something else entirely. Okay. Gonna head through here. Over here. We're gonna do with this. And we're going to have to grab this. You can ignore that. Place the mannequin head here. That'll give you the number 7. Over here, take the fuse. And over here, do the book. And that'll give you the number 5. So 7, 5.
back to the beginning.
7, 5, 1. So the number will be here always. So 7, 5, 1. And over here we will need to place the fuse. And flip that. 7, 5, 1. Perfect. And we just need to go through.
Must be the cubes I found before.
Over here will be the total amount of cubes that you have placed. Is that you have, and you just need to insert them. If you have all of them, you will spell out mother, and that will give you the mother ending. And yeah, this is the therapy ending. So yeah, that's basically it. The only difference is whether or not you found all of the cubes.